Hello everyone and welcome to a perspective exercise. Today we're going to be covering a 3-point perspective. If you haven't watched my video already on how to use each form of perspective, please do check that out. I think that'll be quite helpful to most of you who are kind of confused in this landscape. I try to put it more from an artist perspective than a graphic drawing perspective. Anyway. So today, for this exercise, I'm going to use color pencils just so we can distinguish each box clearly. You don't have to do this. You can use a regular old ink pen, and you just need some paper. And I'm telling you not to use a normal pencil because I don't want you erasing anything. I want you to learn, love, and live with your mistakes, as I do. Because that's the only way we're going to grow. Okay, ready? 3-point perspective. 3, 2, 1, go! And 8 seconds to go. And stop. So finish off the one you were doing. Oh my goodness. I only got a whole 2 done. Only 2. 3-point perspective is quite tricky. So yeah, even I don't do 3-point perspective all that often, which is why this is a little bit trickier for my brain to figure out. Yeah, you don't even have to do, even if you got 1 done in that time, that's completely fine. It's just important that you do practice it. 3-point perspective I don't find all that important unless you're trying to be very dramatic, very, very dramatic in certain ways. But other than that, it's probably better to try 1 and 2-point perspective, but definitely do 3-point perspective because it makes 1 and 2-point perspective a little bit easier to understand. We'll begin again in 3 seconds, 2, 1, and let's go. So the goal is always improvement. We are competing against ourselves, but if you need the challenge against someone else, that is what I am here for. Oh, and that's time. Only 2 again. Yeah. This is much trickier than I thought it would be. I thought I would be able to turn out more, but all the lines require so much understanding. Maybe 1 minute isn't long enough. Let's try a 2-minute one. Yeah, let's try a 2-minute one. See how many we can do in 2 minutes. Because 3-point perspective requires us to, we can't cheat as many lines, or we can't just use parallel lines. No line is truly parallel in 3-point perspective, so that makes it harder to draw faster lines. That being said, if you are getting more than 2, you are amazing, because I have no idea how you do that. But yeah, let's try a 2-minute one just to see if we can get out a little bit more, or if it requires a bit more momentum. Ready, and go. "30 seconds have gone. That's 1 minute. Let's keep going for just another minute. "30 seconds have gone. One more 30 seconds. Ooh, this is tricky. And will be time in 7 seconds. Keep going. If you can get that 5th one out, you are amazing. You are simply amazing if you can do that. And time. So that's 4 in 2 minutes. We'll do, let's see. We'll try one more 1 minute one, just because that's all the time I'll have left. It seems I can only do one every 30 seconds. So don't feel bad if you can only do one in 1 minute. Or if you can do 3 in 1 minute, you are amazing, because that only takes you 20 seconds at piece. Or if you can do 4, that's about every 15 seconds. So yeah, this is probably one of the hardest exercises, or not hardest, but it takes the longest because we have to draw a lot more lines. I'm not quite sure what else to say except keep having fun with this, make it your own, challenge yourself in new ways, and go. Let's do one more 1 minute one. The more we challenge ourselves, the faster we can grow. If you want to know how to learn fast, you keep challenging yourself to try something new every day. If you can do that, you're going to have a much better time Yep, 30 seconds to go. And time in 3 seconds. Oh, I can fit in one more. And that's time there. So finish off the last one you're doing. Oh my goodness, I got 3 out this time. So it is about the little improvements. It looks like a total mess, but that's completely fine. Just remember that it's not really about how it looks right now. It's just practicing, understanding it, so that when you come to it in other situations, you can do it without having to do all these extra lines, or if you need to, feel free to use them. But you know how to get back here nice and quick, so that when you're approached with a situation where you need to use this type of perspective, you're not left in the dark. And also, it's just a great way to warm up for for your first drawing of the day. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.